Hello, friends, and welcome to this week's live stream. While the intro was playing, I just saw Tyler like frantically looking around, like, wait, what should I do?
What can I do?
What should I do? Let me grab this Pam and just shake it around.
Right.
All right. Hello, friends. Today is Tuesday. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Maybe a Monday. It's Tuesday, and maybe it could be Wednesday.
Are you falling asleep right now?
No. That's rude.
Sorry. You sounded like a robot, like shutting down a little bit. I was like, maybe she's wondering, what do we say at the beginning of these things? Something, something, something Wednesday.
Something Wednesday.
Yes, exactly.
Something ... Wednesday.
Maybe I'm projecting.
You're projecting.
I am. Is this a cameo by the truck outside backing up?
Yeah.
So that's on your bingo board.
Today has been crazy already, you guys.
It is.
Tyler and I have been doing crazy different meetings all day long.
Yeah.
Then there was also a crazy thunderstorm.
There was.
That rocked the building. It was really loud. Now it's not happening for now, but now there's a truck backing up outside. So there's just that's a lot going on.
Full chaos.
Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. We're here today on a fine Tuesday. Frog with Knife is not in the room. Hopefully, technically, things will be okay today.
Wow. With the famous last words. Plus the summoning of Frog with Knife, yeah.
Well, Allie's not in the building to bring Frog with Knife in here. Purposefully sabotage.
Walking the Chucky doll down the hallway, yeah, exactly.
So today we're going to be live streaming our attempt at following Joshua Weissman's, the But Better guy.
Yes.
His homemade McDonald's McGriddle recipe.
Right.
That is what we're going to be doing today. There is Josh. Look at him. He is going through the process of trying to make his own McGriddle, which, if you guys don't know what a McGriddle is, basically it is a breakfast sandwich that is sandwiched between two pancake buns with syrup infused inside of the pancake buns. That's not the syrup. The syrup are the little balls that he showed off at the beginning. Those little balls were maple syrup that you put inside of the pancake batter when you're making your buns. So it is it's what I said.
So it tastes like a
syrupy
hot cake.
Yes.
That's what he's going for.
Exactly.
I just watched it on 2XP just to catch up.
I watched it twice in the shower, so I am really up to speed. But Tyler also usually takes the lead on these things, so I'm going to know everything but do nothing. That's my role in the stream today. Not nothing. I'll help a little bit.
You can do nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been like a meeting to meeting, soft taking semi-lead. Yeah, I'll take the driver's seat on this one, even though I'm trying to chug your Irish breakfast tea right now to catch up with some caffeine.
Also, I really want to tell everyone, I'm not gonna show you guys, but I shaved my legs today.
Wow.
For the first time, I'm pretty sure, since late February.
Wow.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, that's because March and April now have really flown by.
Really?
They've been really fast.
Really?
Where are they going? Where did they go?
It's because we were editing the Williamsburg video.
Right.
We just literally there was no life, just Williamsburg.
Yes, exactly. As Pat said, I'm surprised the video even went up.
We literally after we uploaded the video, we went to Matt and Stephanie's house, and we were talking. They're like, "Oh, the video went up," and then Matt said, "Oh, I'm surprised that the video went up," and I was like, "Oh, today?" He was like, "No, I'm surprised it went up. Went up, period."
Because it's been months and months and months.
We filmed it in October.
Lots of ins and outs, yeah.
Yeah.
A long time
Yeah.
since we filmed it.
Yeah.
And it's been a challenging video to produce.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is actually our next video
Yeah.
is kind of in the pipeline to be posted pretty soon.
That would be a coup.
Yeah.
That would be that would be
Cross our fingers
an
for all.
underdog story. That would be a comeback story for real.
Exactly. Yeah.
Our next video is on track to be posted within 2 weeks of the Williamsburg
Wow,
upload.
it hasn't happened since 2019.
That is true. That has
Yes.
not happened since 2019.
Yeah, so
the Williamsburg video is within 3 weeks of R.I.P. my dude Krusty's memorial video.
Right, exactly, yes.
But we've done 3 weeks before.
Yeah.
2 weeks. That hasn't been done since 2019.
Yes.
So I'm pretty excited about that.
A lot of things going on here.
A lot of things going on. We also were on a call planning a little shoot we're going to be doing in the next couple of months.
A little shoot. There's 3 separate shoots.
3 videos on a little trip. We're not going to tell you any more than that, but
yes.
It's going to be like this.
It's pretty. Yeah, that's yeah. If you want to try to take that cross-ref that with a map, you can try to put it together.
This is Raleigh.
Yeah. Oh, I actually kind of gave it away. That was pretty clear right there. So that's what we're working on. Couple quick things. Other than that, we have shirt of the day, which is a solid one. This is one that merch designer Jordan did make for me. If you have seen our streams before, if you watched our Age of Empire streams, all the dozens of us that watched it.
Very few people have actually watched
right.
the original Suck It Joan moment.
But
it just lives on in memes later on.
On my shirt, Suck It Joan. This one's actually very reflection-y, so it's kind of hard to read. We were on a call, and one of our managers was like, "Is he wearing a Suck It Joanne shirt?"
Yeah, one of our manager, Michael, thought that Tyler was trying to start beef with Joanne Fabrics.
Yeah.
Which I have to be honest, I'm not trying to
Well,
do. But I'm not specifically trying to do that.
I support.
There you go, right?
Carly is an agent of chaos.
Right, yes, exactly.
Let's do it.
So we
Let's
have
take her
that.
down.
Mug of the day is actually this Butte, which is like this Frankensteinian, I feel like.
Frankenstein, ST, like a beer stein.
Yeah.
Frankenstein. Oh.
So
Sensual.
that's fun.
Yeah, I didn't have any other ideas. We didn't do any custom ones for this week, and I was just like, it was a rush job.
Yes.
I like opened the mug cabinet. I was like, which one? Which one should I pick? And I picked this one.
And then also today we are trying something a little bit new with the chat, where we will have Carly intermittently give us some shout outs from what you guys are saying in there. But we're going to try to stay focused on the things that we're doing in the room at the current time.
Yeah.
You know, we're just
me and
trying
the chat are
different
fighting.
things. Yeah. We maybe
I'm fighting with the chat.
Safiya's beef. No, it's all love. It's all love. No, but I just feel like we have seen some comments where like maybe we get a little lost in the chat here. So we're going to try to be more on camera. I gotta stop looking at the monitor is the big one actually.
Yeah, stop looking at yourself.
Yeah, I'm so vain. But like it's kind of like when we were in like Los Angeles, we didn't have a monitor, and like I only could look at that, and it was off-putting.
But then you put the knife back in the chopping block, and that was horrifying.
That was
okay. Anyway,
it was a low point in my
we're
life.
gonna move on. That was a low point.
Yeah,
that was
exactly.
a low point. What else were we talking about? Oh yes, the other thing that is of note is that Mod Holly and Mod Alexia, thank you Mod Holly and Mod Alexia, have updated the bingo board with some new memes. I actually have no idea what they are, so I can't
telegraph them.
I can't like purposefully avoid or do them. I
Yes.
can't purposely do or not do them.
Yes.
So that's going to be interesting today, especially because if I won't really be looking at the chat, then people, it'll be very organic.
And obviously, the reward for bingo is all honor code. But you definitely are going to want to play today.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I'll say.
Should we tell him now?
No, we're going to tell
Okay.
him at the end. You're going to definitely want to play today. So
Yes, today is a
Mystery.
good reward.
mystery of the live stream.
But
yes.
it's a new. The link to play bingo is in the description
Yes.
of this video.
And without further ado, I feel like we should do the thing that's in the thumbnail.
Okay.
Oh, well, actually, we actually have to kind of move at some abbreviated pace because I did schedule us a pedicure because we're doing stuff for like short form content.
We can tell them what it is.
6:30. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Basically, we've been acquiring weird clothing items for months, like literally months. We've been
Long time.
acquiring them, stockpiling them with the intention of filming them for at least for short form videos, at
Right.
least for like YouTube Shorts and TikToks and stuff like that. But we've never really like gotten to do it. So now we have like 12 things that we need to film short form videos for. We're gonna do them all on Thursday, but a lot of them are shoes. So I need to get my
Feet.
my
Done.
my hooves filed. Like I need to get them.
Is that thing you have the horseshoe and you just
I need that.
Yeah, you need that. No, yeah,
I
we
need like
do.
the little gouging, like the pick. That's what I need.
Exactly. It's going to be ugly clothing gauntlet on Thursday.
Yeah.
So we need to get to that.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to be participating.
One
in
of
the
them is
pedicure,
going to
so
be
I'm
a
very
main
excited.
channel video, a very belated main channel video, but the rest of them are going to be short forms.
Exactly. Also, this tea has extra creamy almond milk in it, and it's
mostly
it's a
milk.
different dynamic right now.
It's mostly
a different
almond
dynamic,
milk.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay,
It's mostly milk.
let's do this. Right?
Yes.
Sorry, I was yes. My brain malfunctioned for that. Let's do this. Okay, all right, coming in here. So the first step in this video, as Joshua Weissman outlined, is that we have to make the infusion method via the syrup. And
Yes.
what you're going to want to do here is essentially make like these toffee-esque maple syrup balls that you can then place into your batter
Yes.
of your pancakes
Yes.
while you cook it.
Yes.
So then it like evenly disperses into it. Now we have been notified by Carly, that there is a chance that this doesn't work, but you can still do the infusion anyway. Joshua Weissman's
yes,
obviously,
yes.
I mentioned this a second before the stream, he has multiple cookbooks. The guy's very good at cooking.
He's very
things.
good at cooking.
He's very talented.
He's good.
So we're really bad. So there's a very high chance that we don't do a good job here. So just, if there
Yes.
are fail-safes, and we're going to try all the fail-safes.
Yes, we're going to try and make little syrup balls if they don't turn out as actual balls, we can still use them.
Yes.
They just won't be
the
as
day
cute.
can be saved.
Yeah, they still just won't be as pretty.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, all right, so Tyler's gonna start off doing this.
One
When's
cup.
the time for fun facts? Not now, right? Once we start doing it.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
I'll
what I
wait on fun facts.
We also have Furbies with breasts that we can feature at some
I know,
point in the stream.
I
so
feel
don't
like
worry
everyone
about
was
that.
hoping that they were gone, that they were done, but no,
Oh, no,
actually,
sorry.
on Instagram I found more. And
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't leave any out. If any of our friends have been generous enough to make us a Furby with mommy milkers, we have to show it off.
I did also see a worm as a TNT, the little like a dynamite, the little line. That was one of the things we talked about in the last stream. I saw someone send that to me in my DMs. It was pretty good too. I actually liked it a lot. Okay.
Oh my
Anyway,
God, we should have sent it to Silver Carl. We could have shown it off.
it's my bad. It's my bad. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Just the rogue wow from the corner. Okay, here we go. Okay.
All right, so how much is this? What is this?
1 cup of maple syrup.
1 cup of maple syrup. All right, we got to simmer it, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Put that on
probably should Put it
high.
up to high, yeah.
Yeah.
I go on high.
Okay, and then
Yes.
we're gonna simmer it on high for about 15 minutes until temperature gets to 265 degrees Fahrenheit.
There was an Instagram story that we posted recently that was in this room, like pan from us at this table over to
Frog with
in
knife.
the corner, and everyone's like, "Wow, I thought that they had like a table down here," and it's just me placing
It's
things
just
on the ground. It was like
It's just
so
our little legs under the table.
fourth veil lifted. Yeah, and then everyone's comments were like, "Wow, I'm surprised they have legs." You're like,
That's like me and you and Phil DeFranco.
right.
Because when we were surprised to see Phil DeFranco in person be so tall,
Feels tall.
Phil was like, "Do you think I was short?" And I was like, "No, I actually had no thoughts about anything that wasn't your torso
Just a torso up.
Like I couldn't even, because he's just sitting there.
He's
So I,
always like talking to his camera closely.
Yeah, I was like, I've never even imagined
Phil's
Phil's bottom half. I've never imagined it.
Weirdly, I always thought you were talking about Phil Lester when you told that story.
Phil
Phil
Lester
Lester
is
is
giant.
also super tall.
He's super.
All Phils are tall.
Yeah.
Phil's giant, and so is Dan.
Dan
They're
and
like
Phil
the tallest
are
dudes
so
ever. Yeah.
Tall.
Yeah.
I remember because we actually hung out with them at 2019 VidCon, which was super fun. But at 2017 Playlist, I was more of like a fangirl situation. I was like, "Oh, this is Dan and Phil." You know what I mean? And they walked by, and I was like,
They just
what the heck?
lumbering over you. Yeah.
7
no.
feet tall. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Literally what?
Yeah, no, they look like they could be like starting power forwards on like a like an NCAA basketball team.
That would be interesting.
That would be interesting.
I would be interesting. I would watch that.
Yeah, that's where you have to scour for the doppelgangers.
Free ideas for Dan and Phil.
Yeah. Dan and Phil
I'm sure they
playing
would like
March
to
Madness.
do that. I'm
Yeah.
sure they would like that.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
I really actually would be. I would definitely watch that.
That
there's-
sounds like good content.
That's like
yeah.
literally the last thing that they would.
It sounds like a lot of coordination to get like the NCAA basketball team to make them an honorary student, and then also to let them play, and then also have them as starting point guards or power forwards. Sorry.
in like England / the UK. Do they even care about basketball?
Here and there. Here
They
and there.
do? Okay.
Yeah. Let's not talk about basketball. I'm very depressed about it right now.
It's on, right?
It is on.
Okay. I wanted to make
It
sure
doesn't
that I had plugged
seem
it in.
on.
I was like, yeah.
No, it's hot.
Okay.
Okay.
As I immediately touch it, it's hot.
What are you doing? That's craziness. No, see, that's how I burned my hand that one time. When I remember I burned my hand over the stove
No.
because I was like trying to test to see like I was like
So,
trying to
yeah.
one of these things like impulsively. I was like, "Is it hot?" I was like, "Oh!" I like really badly burned my hand, and I called Safiya.
That's not how I burned my hand at Benihana.
Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. We don't want to just alienate everyone, okay? You know.
Am I angry today? I'm angry.
Maybe you are grumpy. I can't tell.
I'm angry. Okay, here we are. So right now, in case you're coming in or in case you've been here and lost the plot, which is
did this
fair
for
because I think
15 minutes.
we did too.
Yeah.
Yes, we are currently heating up our syrup, boiling our syrup to make little baby syrup balls. So we have a little bit of time right here.
This is the hard
So
part.
I'm going to be giving you guys some McGriddle fun facts.
And then
all
we
right?
can look at Furby boobs.
Then we can look at Furbies.
Yeah, we can do all
for
of it.
boobs.
All of this stuff.
All right. So the
Yes.
McGriddle made its debut in 2003,
Mm-hmm.
during a time when McDonald's was trying out several new recipes, including the cheddar melt and the McPhilly cheesecake. Wow, look at that 2003 quality, too. That's how it looked back then, guys. I know some of you guys are not old enough to remember that.
Oh
Yep.
my god, look at this.
We all did that. I remember that. Look at them. Making a McGriddle. Okay, I'm going to stop. Okay, Tom Ryan, who is credited with creating the McGriddle, also invented Pizza Hut's stuffed crust pizza and
Oh.
Quiznos steakhouse beef dip.
This guy is a genius. I mean, good, like this guy is a serious food scientist. Then those are biggies. I mean, he didn't invent the bloomin' onion. from Outback Steakhouse. That's the golden goose. But
McDonald's is often changing up the original recipe of the McGriddle. In 2018, they attempted to switch up the sandwich by substituting the standard McGriddle cakes for French toast.
No.
And the following year, they tried adding in blueberries, but it hasn't been seen since. Yeah, blueberries, I feel like that's not
I would try
cool.
the blueberry.
You do like blueberries.
I love blueberry pancakes. I love banana pancakes, although I haven't had a good banana pancake since like 2002.
Maybe when we went to that place in Nashville, what was that thing called?
I have no idea. That place.
We went to a place in Nashville that was like a build your own pancake place. Kind of like Korean barbecue, like cook your own pancakes at your table where they'd give you like a bunch of toppings and then like pancake batter. And so you could like make your own pancake, different pancake batters.
And they had like a ton
you could,
of
like, put whatever
potential
toppings
things,
you wanted in.
Almost like a Yogurtland-esque.
Yes, like Yogurtland, but for pancakes, and you were cooking them yourself at your table. And I think we put blueberries in that one because we definitely did a Franken pancake.
It's
for
probably
sure.
our most ire-inducing TikTok.
People were so mad about it.
Yeah, they
They were
didn't
like,
get it.
So you pay to make your own food? I was like, yes.
But it's also all you can
But it's
eat,
also, like,
and then they
fun.
clean it up. It's like just supposed to be a good time.
It's supposed to be
But like,
fun.
no, people are like, oh, it's called a restaurant. And you're like, oh, wow, I never thought of that. This is a really good take here. It was
Well, it's like one of those things where like sometimes, well, we try obviously
Yeah.
to, we try not to make content about things that we think people would get upset about. Like
Yeah.
we're not, that's not our vibe. Like that's not saying we never do, but that's not our
There's no intention.
desire.
Yeah.
So when this TikTok came out, it was just a TikTok came out. It was just like, we went to this place and it was kind of fun, and people were pissed. I was like, I'm shocked. Like I was like surprised.
Well, it got stuck in the TikTok loop. Like when you post
Right.
to a TikTok, you don't know what and who's going to see it or how it's
Yeah.
going to do. And like it got really big. Like it got like 8 or 9, 10 million views. And then we started getting like the stitches. And you're like, oh, that's cool. Someone's like stitching with us. And what do I say? They're like, this is so dumb. Why would you ever want this? You're like, dude, I had such a good time at this
you
place.
really don't have to go.
It's
also,
not that, yeah, you
like,
don't have, no one's forcing you to go. Like, I thought it was fun. I really enjoyed it. I think it's a very maligned TikTok, and I thought it was a really good time.
Just as for a place we can't remember the name of.
Exactly. really giving a good read right now, yeah. This stream is sponsored by the place that we don't remember the name of.
Anyway,
in
but that's what I'm saying. I
Nashville.
think you definitely got a blueberry pancake there. The other thing I was going to say is I thought it was interesting that you had such a negative reaction to French toast, but a positive reaction to blueberries from McDonald's.
Yeah, do you not like French toast?
I feel like you seem like a French
Or did you just
toast
want to have a
liker.
reaction?
I think I was just trying to formulate
Yeah.
a reaction. Yeah, it was just phoniness. Yeah, no, well, it's one of those things
It was
where
just
it's
your
like,
gut told you no.
well, here's my take, is that like I do really like pancakes. That's all I got for you. I don't really know.
Nice.
I don't know if there is a lot there. I was gonna say though, I've never had a McGriddle, and neither has Safiya, I believe. I'm more of an Egg McMuffin dude.
I'm a big McMuffin person too. I've never had McGriddle, but the McGriddle has this like extra step of infusing the syrup into the bun, which is like I think the X factor that brought it.
That's the food science component.
That's what brings it to us too. That's why we're like we want to, because like if you made a McMuffin at home, it's like a English muffin.
That's
Like,
the axis. That's the axis you need, is the food labs. These like big chain food labs,
Okay.
as they try to like formulate these
Yes.
recipes that are essentially like, they're not genetically modified. They're like perfected via like they have like a map of the taste buds. And they go, if we hit this one, we hit this one, we hit this, we got them hooked. You know, it's
Well, it's interesting because this guy Tom Ryan created the Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza and Quiznos Steakhouse beef dip. So he's like a test kitchen guy,
Yeah.
right? So he like comes up with the inventions. I want to go to that, but for Bath and Body Works.
That's what we're trying to play.
I would love, or like Yankee Candle's like test lab, scent lab.
Yes.
I was like,
Yeah.
I would love that.
We're doing the secret for this. We're
I
trying
just
to put
keep
this out
talking
in the
about it.
universe. We talked about
That's
this in
what we
every
did
meeting
about
today.
Williamsburg.
Yeah, exactly.
We
We
just
put it
kept
out
talking
there.
about it.
Hey, Bath and Body Works, you haven't responded to anything we've ever sent you ever.
No,
okay.
never.
But
We've been
you know,
fully ignored by you.
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed. We've done a few videos. They're pretty unhinged, but your sense, they're crazy. Why do you have blueberry maple pancake? It doesn't make. I just realized that. I just said I like blueberry pancakes, and that's like our evil candle.
Oh.
Is the blueberry maple pancake?
You've been Stockholm to liking it.
Maybe that's what's happened. Yeah.
But I really would like to go to the Bath and Body Works scent lab.
Yeah, no, listen, like, that's the win. I think that would be great. And hey, by the way, if you don't want to take us up on our offer, Bath and Body Works, as Saf just said, Yankee Candle, we're not that brand loyal here. We could go to other crazy candle places.
Listen, I'm
Yankee
open to
Candle.
betray Bath and Body Works if the right offer comes along.
Exactly.
Lush, I mean, let's talk about
Some
it.
serious corporate espionage.
Yeah.
Everything okay over there, Carly?
Yeah, no, I'm literally just staring at the bubbles on the.
Okay.
I wanted
Shall
to
we
see
come
what
back?
it was
Should we go to the
bubbling.
bubbles? Let's go top down. No, we're not even close. I don't think actually.
Oh
though.
really?
What do you think?
Well, try stirring.
How do I-
it just a little bit?
Do I have to do anything else besides just literally
you have
stick
to
this
turn
in
it
here?
on, probably.
It's not- yeah.
There's a power button on the back.
Yes. Let's
Can you
stir it
guys
up.
see?
It's 187.
187.
We're actually not that far. Let me stir it up. Actually,
Okay. Oh, it's bubbling. All right.
Carly,
so while it's
sense here.
bubbling,
That's
Yeah.
why you were like, "What's wrong?" I was staring at the bubbles.
Carly's eyes is getting wider and wider as the chat melts down into an Armageddon.
while we are
Grossly
here,
offended. Yeah, let's
syrup is bubbling. Let's talk about Furboobies. All right, we have two, not late editions because these people sent them in at a normal time, but I just didn't see them because they were
Should I
actually.
turn it down a little bit.
No,
do you think? Okay.
keep it on
Do not. Here is, but I just saw it later. Here's Furby number 1 from @TheSureBeans. Look at that. What a beaut. Yep, I like the bikini top, but no bottom. That's what I like
Oh, it's
to
getting
see.
hot, guys.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we should wait on the second Furby. Okay, come back. Oh my god. Is it time?
No.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna hover around 2:30 for a very long time.
Okay. I panicked for no reason. I apologize.
No. This is warranted of some degree of panic. I agree.
It smells great in here,
It
though.
smells. Yeah. I
Okay.
keep walking into the kitchen and going, it smells great in here. Carly's like, it's maple syrup.
Literally boiling
Always
syrup.
syrup.
And then the second one, here's Furby number 2 from @enchanted_color, Ali Toli. I liked the long fur Furby with breasts. That one was an X factor for me. Because long Furby is also a meme. I'm actually not sure where it comes from, but it is a
Oh, I didn't realize that.
long Furby is like a meme. And so here is long Furby with multiple sets of breasts, which I think really adds something.
What is the name of the flying dog from Neverending Story? Is it Arturus? Is it?
I don't know.
Do you know what I mean? Because that's what it kind of looks like. Is the flying dog from Neverending Story?
With boobs.
Atreyu is the kid.
Falcor?
Valfor?
Falcor?
Falfor?
Falcor.
Valcor?
Falcor.
Falcor. Okay.
How can Tyler say everything wrong 4 times in a row?
I can't read or spell. Okay. I can't do anything.
Tyler, something you don't know about Tyler. He can't read.
I really can't though. I just don't. I can't do it.
Oh, it looks great. This is giving me serious. Okay, this is a very specific memory. This is random.
I go for it.
Should I just talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we might as well, right? So, when I would say like grade school age, like between like 8 and 11, my mom's cousins who live in Calgary would have like a wedding like once a year.
Okay.
And so every year we would go to Calgary once a year, and there was a Sheraton in Calgary that has a water slide, and I fucking loved it there. And they had downstairs they had like a breakfast buffet, and it just smelled like this the whole time. And it was like one of my most pleasant childhood memories is not the wedding, but no shade, the Sheraton in Calgary.
This is some
with
fighting
a
words.
water slide and a breakfast buffet.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Top notch. And then in Canada, you also have the really good Smarties that
Yeah.
are like M&Ms.
And you have good maple syrup production.
That's true.
Presence in general.
Actually, maybe it is blasphemy for me to say this smells like that if this is like
Whoa!
American maple syrup.
now Carly's eyes are getting wide because of the chat.
Yeah, because
Melting.
the steam getting up to the lens.
Hey, easy.
We're getting steamed.
It is hovering around 230.
I'm not trying to. If any of my mom's cousins are watching this, they were beautiful weddings. I'm not trying to hate on them. I was like 8. I'm sorry.
No, come on. The breakfast buffet spread is always the winner. You know, like remember when that one hotel we went to in Japan had the little hot dogs at the breakfast spread? That was so good.
That is a staple of the Japan breakfast buffet. Is the
little
like
hot dogs.
Little hot dogs. They're probably something else, but we just call them the little hot dogs.
They're great. It is kind of hovering. It's not
I
really.
know. It eventually gets there.
Let me share this information with the audience right there. 226.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, that was
Dude,
good production.
You nailed that.
What was that from?
I wonder if Gilmore Girls is still on the bingo card. It's
Oh, yeah.
it's from late. I mean, listen, you guys know that like. So what's that?
Who was he imitating
What's
again?
that one dystopian novel? Ray Bradbury, Fahrenheit 451.
Yes.
Fahrenheit. Yeah. Is it?
Yeah,
is
that's
it,
the
yeah.
one where the wife watches like a TV show of like a family the whole time to like self-soothe, right? Like as a fake. That's me and Gilmore Girls.
That is you.
Like I
Gilmore
need
Girls, yeah.
Gilmore Girls on all the time.
That is
Otherwise,
right.
I like get anxious.
Especially at night. Yeah.
Like
it's just
literally at
on
night.
yeah.
Like literally at
Which-
night, if I'm feeling anxious, I just put on Gilmore Girls. I'm like, okay, everything's good.
Well,
Everything's good.
here was my theory: is that Gilmore Girls is long enough that when you're
you
done
get to the end,
watching it,
you could just start right back up at the beginning.
Right,
and
exactly.
It's been like weeks since you watched that episode. So
7.
you're like, great.
well, we go 2 to 7.
I watch seasons 1 to 6. I don't watch 7.
You watch 1?
Yeah.
1's so early though to me.
1 is early, but it's cute.
Yeah, Emily's hair throws me off too much. In
The
1.
pilot is weird.
Yes.
But the rest of it is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch 1 to 6 and then I just start over.
Because we almost want this to become like some kind of like a. He says toffee. It's kind of like a gelatinous type thing.
Joshua Weissman has a really cool channel.
He does.
We used some of his B-roll of when he made boba from scratch in our boba video.
Yeah, his channel's really good.
And it was kind of like that. He's good at like those satisfying shots, which I feel like is something that we got to figure out. That's how I feel. I always watch, even not just Joshua Weissman's channel, but just like content across the board. I feel like a lot of people have like aesthetic content.
Hashtag satisfying.
Not just satisfying. I think sometimes we get satisfying. Like sometimes like when we grate soap, sometimes like
Okay,
that sounds satisfying.
you want me to
but,
give
like,
you guys the most satisfying shot?
aesthetics, I feel like we don't usually nail.
The shot that we nailed, I'll tell you, is when we are doing the unveiling of our soap cupcake. Whoa. And basically we put it onto the mini turntable and we spin it.
Oh,
then we
and I did like a
change
crossfade between.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, but we also spent hours doing that, and it probably wasn't worth the effort.
To the end
we
of a
probably
32
shouldn't do
minute
that.
video, yeah. Yeah. Dude, I can feel my face just heating up.
Really?
Yeah, big time. Okay, I think they're not that hot yet.
I feel like, I will be honest, I feel like I usually gave up around 250. So
We're not
once you
getting
get to
265 here.
250.
Is it at 250?
No.
265 is what it says, and then I always went
But you did
in
250 and it was okay.
between, yeah.
We'll do it.
Got it, yeah.
We'll do it. We'll do
Yeah.
it. We'll do it.
What's up?
Hello.
Hi. I need caffeine and food.
Lauren said little hot dogs with machine guns, and I remembered that you had your paintball gun, and I don't know what you did with it.
I don't know what I did with it. The professional organizer came over and it's gone.
That was my secret plan, was to have the Lindsay Frey, our professional organizer, come over and just hide all the stuff that I don't want Tyler to use.
All right, so my vision on the paintball gun was to figure out what foods we could turn into paintballs to shoot as. So like.
No, it was because
Boba.
all the people who were in this room, same crowd, us, Nez, Carly, we were all here for that one shoot, the one live stream where we made the chocolate noodles.
Yes.
And so the idea was like, because it was sort of like a projectile situation, we were like shooting noodles across. I think one like hit Carly in the face, like shooting noodles across the room. You were like, what if I got a paintball gun and put food in, like different foods inside of it? As like
Good
an
idea.
advanced food fighting weapon.
And also shouted at Carly
And
across the
also
room.
shot.
Did I say shoot it at Carly?
No, no. You didn't.
I don't think so. No,
I
no,
would
no.
let Carly shoot me with it.
Oh.
Does that pique your interest,
Yes,
Carly?
Carly's like, well, now that. Okay, I see the appeal now.
Now
You
you're
bring up an interesting point.
But I think we were talking about like maybe like boba or something, although that would definitely hurt. And it would like thwack, because it's like wet and hard.
Yeah, but there's no way it would hurt more than a paintball.
I've never
I've
been
never
hit with a
seen
paintball.
No.
Like, is it hard already, or is it like wet?
Tell us, Tyler.
Is it like a water balloon?
My experience with paintball was that you bundle up a lot, so you don't. It doesn't.
But what
actually
is a
hurt.
paintball?
It's got a hard coating shell. It's kind of like
Like an M&M?
or like a Canadian Smartie.
Bringing that back. I see it.
Yeah, you see
A little
it.
call back there.
This is the Canadian stream, as we sort of use the national snack of Canada
Ooh.
that has been desecrated by America's most prolific large corporation. And we
I'm not sure what I should focus on. I'm kind of focusing on the thermometer, but then.
We're getting
That was pretty
somewhere.
good.
We're getting somewhere.
Getting there.
All right, what does the chat have to say?
What
do you-
does the chat have to say?
Chat, if you haven't spammed yet, now's your moment. Well, that's not good.
Things are going okay over here. But we did actually get the parts to like a paintball gun, and we hid it somewhere. It's like in our prop closet.
Yeah,
It was like, this is a future video, but like kind of far in the future, so we'll just
short form video.
wait on that.
Yeah.
Laria says paintballs are hard on the outside. At least boba is jelly-ish.
Yes,
so
thank
maybe
you.
boba would be better.
Boba, I feel like would definitely probably be less of like a wet, like a projectile, but it would have this interesting like smack to it. You know what I
Right.
mean? Kind of like a thwack.
Sorry,
because
what?
it's like it has mass, but it's like almost more like a human hand. Like you'd get more of a slap from a boba ball. I feel like
You would, yeah.
that's all I got to say
thwack?
about that.
What about a gusher? A gusher, then you have almost like the, you know, like in like movies when they have like the blood packets when they hit them, you know, it's
Kind of
like,
like a gusher.
yeah, it's like a gusher. Oh, sorry, I was actually gonna look at the monitor to see how hot this thing is. All right, let's see.
244. 8.
Come on, man.
Okay, that's pretty good.
We're getting there. We're
That's
really
pretty
close.
good.
And when I'm done with this, I just pour it straight onto the parchment paper.
And kind of like
And then spread it out.
mass.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes,
Pour it
yes,
and then
yes,
we'll
yes,
spread
yes,
it.
yes.
Like little spider webs of maple syrup that
I'm just
Tyler
getting
has
spi-
created.
I'm
Yeah,
getting maple
it's
syrup everywhere right now. Yeah.
Great.
Love it.
Great. Yeah. The only thing that is still clean though is our ingredients list. I would never destroy.
I just saved it
Yeah.
from a fate worse than death, being covered by Tyler in spider webs of maple syrup.
Yes. Yes. Well, I mean that's good actually. This is kind of the vision though, is that it becomes kind of like, you know, sticky and it can be folded on itself and sort of. Oh, it's you see, it's definitely
Pretty good.
It's kind of getting more goopy, you know.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. Let me just check one more time.
I just ate a string. The texture was interesting. It tasted good, but then it kind of felt like hot. Are you okay? Are you stuck?
More story.
It's giving me molasses vibes.
Well, that's where we're
Oh.
going with this. Yeah.
Is that actually what molasses is?
Maybe.
I don't know. Molasses is not as I think.
It's sugar. But,
Yeah.
I think he called it closer to nougat, but it's definitely not what nougat is.
But yeah, I feel like, you know, when you see like old.
All right, we're right
That's-
between.
I'm good enough. That's
Let's
good
do it.
enough for me.
Let's do it.
Carly's called it.
I sure
All right,
have.
hold on. Let me move the water bottle.
And you can just turn off the hot plate.
Boom, off. All right, you want to hold? I'm gonna hold.
Hold these guys. Okay, and then I pour this on
Yeah, it's
strategically.
gonna go there.
Yep.
All right, ready, and pour. It's got a decent amount of.
Something to it?
Well, I was gonna say it's got a decent amount of bubbles in it, so we'll see how that does.
No, they're popping already. They're popping already.
good, good,
Here,
good,
here,
good,
here.
good. And I let that sit for 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, 5 or 10 minutes. You just have to keep like testing it to see if it's cooled down yet. But in the meantime, you can make the buns.
Bun
All right.
time.
Okay. So
I would
Oh,
just
nice
spread
shot,
it,
Nez.
spread it.
Yeah.
spread it a little bit.
Oh yeah.
How do I end up doing this step?
Oh, hold on. Would you like me to step in? No, you think you did a really good job.
Carly.
Don't spread it too thin, maybe. You want it to still have that like maybe like that's
Yeah,
what
I
made it
think
glassy.
you're good.
Yeah,
You think you're good? Okay.
I think you're good.
'Cause I think that when they're too thin, maybe it gets glassy. That's one of the fail situations that we can still rectify.
I'm good. I'm fine.
Did you burn yourself?
I was trying to see if I should put this there. No, I'm literally fine.
Okay, cool.
Not as bad as Benihana, so.
No. I don't know if you really can be as bad as Benihana there. Yeah, okay. This bad boy is a hot plate, though. We gotta move him out of the way.
You will,
No, we have multiple gloves out here. I got it.
you just push him forward, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
What's
we gotta do some kind of like a dance here. Let's do a dance.
All right, what's the
Because
dance?
we need to, let's put these guys, can they just sit here for a second?
Yeah.
Great, okay, because we want to bring the griddle under the top down.
Mm.
Hey, come this here.
Thank you.
Me?
I'm not getting a lot of tea in this thing.
I actually think that I made it in such a rush that the milk that I poured in too quickly and I neutered the steeping process, and so it will never become tea.
No.
It's just almond milk. It's just literally almond milk.
Actually. Heads up.
What?
No, I was saying we can maybe even move this over more so it's not blocking it.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Genius, Tyler, genius.
I have an eye for set dressing, so don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Ooh, okay, cool. All right.
How does that feel?
Good. Let's break out the instructions. Otherwise,
Here's the instructions.
Okay.
I literally confiscated them.
Here we go. Buns. Combine 1.5 cups of flour, which has already been poured into this Pyrex by Carly. 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Baking powder is
Got it.
right there. We're gonna do 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt.
Wait, what? Sorry, one more time.
Yeah, I said that very quickly. All right, let's do this. Okay,
Is this
so
under the top down?
let's see it. Okay, let's just test this guy here. How hot is this bad boy?
It kind of looks weird.
This is actually getting to
It's
a
like
thing.
salt.
Like this is not. It's still a little hot.
Okay.
But it's actually a really good texture. It's like I can touch it, and
You
it's
want to do
like
that instead?
we're getting close.
Once you can pick it up in a sheet and like pull it apart, that's when. I mean.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little.
Okay. How much baking powder am I supposed to do?
Is 2 teaspoons of baking powder. That's a
That's a
tablespoon.
tablespoon.
What am I looking at here?
That's what we used to say because we used to have these frost-covered glasses in our big like
We told the story, but
metal
it's funny.
concrete glass building. And
We used to
like,
have a wet room as our bathroom, and
Yeah.
it had frosted glass.
Yeah.
And Krusty used to sit this far away from the frosted glass window, staring out of it intently.
which it was completely opaque, and we would always
You
go.
just go,
No.
What am I looking at here?
And he goes, yeah, it's pretty good weather today. He like sensed that it was glass. It was yeah.
I think it might have just been warm. He might
Yeah.
not have thought he was
He
looking at
just
anything,
liked it there, yeah.
But it was pretty funny. Okay, 2 teaspoons, right? Speak now or forever hold your peace. 2?
Oh, two teaspoons of baking powder. I spoke. Okay. Now,
Great.
1 tablespoon of sugar
Sugar.
makes the medicine go down.
1 tablespoon?
Sugar.
That's salt.
Sugar.
1 tablespoon of sugar. Maybe you need the chat. Maybe you need the chat to keep your bag.
No! I know. As soon as I start getting more involved in the actual cooking, everything goes to shit. 1 tablespoon?
1 tablespoon of sugar. That's it. And then 2 teaspoons of salt. I need lunch.
Me too,
I'm
actually.
like really hungry.
We're unlunched right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just literally stuck the salt to the table. Wow, this will be fun. This is a fun time. What do you want for lunch, Ty?
Maybe we should start moving this guy.
At the time? Alright, I'm just gonna put
It's
in
still really hot, to be honest, though.
2 teaspoons, right?
It's gonna take some serious peeling to get this thing off, I think, actually. The parchment paper. It's pretty stuck. Let me see, how hot is it?
I would just wait. Once it cools down, it'll be able to come off.
Okay, I trust Carla.
2 teaspoons of salt.
Okay,
Oh
now
my god, I'm
we're
really
going to
sticking this
whisk.
to the table wherever it
Now,
goes.
I was the high maintenance one before the stream. Not that Safiya's
You
usually-
requested a specific whisk.
It was extremely annoying sounding.
Oh, were you saying
yeah.
that because I'm usually the high maintenance one?
No, I
Am
was
I?
actually going to lampshade that you're not high maintenance in particular before the streams, but I was being awkwardly high maintenance because I like wet metal whisks. But we are at a whisking phase here. You're going to start to mix those guys together, and then we're going to put an egg in. And we do have Sani, so that we don't get the salmonella effect. You know how it is. So let's see. Let's whisk that guy.
The dries are whisked.
Once they're whisked a little bit,
I would start with milk. I don't know what order I put it in on that sheet, but I would start with milk.
Milk.
we can do milk. Yes,
We can do milk.
It's in the corner, sorry.
We can do milk. We can do milk.
we can do milk. Okay.
Here you go, Tyler.
Shake.
Go for it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Are
Cup
you
and a
gonna
half.
Are you gonna do it?
You want to do it? You do it. Cup and a half milk.
And then you like slowly add it while you whisk, basically.
Okay.
Do I even know how to do this? It's like, do I even? Okay.
I can do it.
A cup and a half,
If
right?
you want to do the
Yeah.
if you want to do the balling, you can do that. I can do that.
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so tell us, Tyler, more about what's going on with you.
In life,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sleep deprived.
love it.
Aw.
Yeah. Just.
But
in
when are we
general.
not?
Yeah, I know. Really, I feel like
This
that's
is just
also,
complain time.
Yes.
It's-
Tell us about your feelings. No, here's the thing. We reset our round to Gilmore Girls. That's a win. Okay.
Start it over.
Yeah. I'm watching. What's it called?
Will you
Moon
do
Knight.
A favorite
Moon
time?
Knight. Yeah. What's up?
Actually, no, I can do this. I got this.
What else am I doing in life? I rewatched Narcos. What else am I?
Ooh, we're watching The Queen of Versailles
Oh yeah, Reigns again. Reigns
on
again.
Discovery Plus, which is The Queen of Versailles Reigns Again, which is about that lady in Florida who is trying to build like the world. What?
Here, let me
You
whisk
can
and
keep,
see.
you can keep like keep
Keep
adding
pouring.
it in
Yeah,
while
yeah.
you whisk.
Tyler's like literally stop.
keep pouring, keep pouring. Yeah, I'm
Nez,
working.
can you go melt the butter?
Yeah, we're watching Queen of Versailles Reigns Again, which is the story of the Queen of Versailles was a woman who was trying to build the The America's. I don't know if it's the worst.
America's largest private residence. It's 90,000 square feet. And it was like this giant house. And then after the 2008 crash, she had to stop. They like, they had some
Something
financial
happened.
problems.
We've not been told.
They had to stop building. And then now, somehow, still unclear based on the show, they are able to continue the build and finish their crazy 90,000 square foot house. And it is a very interesting show because it's like, it's not really like normal.
Let's get it off of here so I can kind of get a little more control.
Normal HGTV content where you're like, oh, like this is like a thing that I could relate to. It's like the most
Unrelatable content.
unrelatable content I've ever watched, but it's fascinating. Like she's like, I want tropical birds in my morning kitchen. So she took like swatches of her like paint colors for her kitchen to
Finish it off.
to like a place called Gator World, where it's like a conservation for like exotic birds. It was like the most bizarre thing, and she was like holding up these swatches to these birds. I was like, what is happening right now?
Surprisingly, it's not meant to be relatable content.
No, it's not meant, obviously not, but it's very interesting overall. And then recently the issue in the show has been that she's actually, this is also why Benihana, I've got Benihana on the brain, she's trying to put a Benihana inside of her house.
You want to crack this guy and put it in?
Yeah.
She's trying to put a Benihana into her house, but the problem
Which,
is...
if you guys don't know, Benihana is like a hibachi grill chain.
Oh.
Go for it. Perfect.
Sorry, this is like kind of happening off screen.
No, what I didn't like was that it was making a nasty noise on top of the grill.
Yeah, I
It was kind of like,
Oh, sorry.
And it was like sliding around.
Yeah.
Do we need this Pyrex for anything? I can just put the eggshells
Oh,
back
yeah,
in,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Great.
You know what's one thing I've
Alright,
noticed
this
is that
does-
I...
No, that's no. That one is for the actual egg that you put on the sandwich.
Is that all of it? Nez, we would just put this in when it's ready?
Yeah, go for it.
One thing I've noticed is that when I'm beating anything, so if I'm like beating eggs or if I'm doing this or if I'm whisking, I like wink a lot and I blink a lot. I go... I don't really
Is that
know.
the Tyler version of like when you put on mascara, you have to make a weird face?
Well, it's that, and also the other one I
The
noticed
Tyler
is
whisking face?
if I'm ever trying to put anything into my hair, like if I'm trying to put like wax or product,
Pomade.
I do it with one eye the entire time. I realize like I have to be like with one eye. It's not like I'm winking.
It's
I'm
a
like
focus, yeah.
I'm making like a ghastly like aiming through the sight line thing. Yeah. So I feel like this is decent looking batter.
I could have probably also moved the griddle out of the way so we could have seen. It's okay. This is it's fine.
I can move it over now.
It's just batter.
It's just batter.
It's just batter.
It's just pancake batter.
You guys want to see how it's looking?
Looks pretty good.
It does look good.
Okay. So should we start doing this?
Yeah.
I would.
Oh no, we actually have to do the
you
other
have to
one
do the
first.
syrup balls.
Will
first.
this stay if I just leave it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We're good. Is there like a lumps rule? I gotta get rid of the lumps in here. I'm not made a lot
You
of
can
pancakes.
just not pick up the lumps in what you put in the. You're only going to use 6 tablespoons of that. So
Right.
so that's all she
Yes. And then we're gonna have all you can eat
You can just
pancakes.
dodge it.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let's see how this is doing. Okay. Actually, this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work.
Okay, so now our step right now is we have our pancake batter and we're gonna make the little syrup stuff into little balls.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
And
So
there's scissors under the table. If
I do have scissors. Tyler, you need scissors?
Josh might use that.
This one's it's a little hot right here. 1 second. It's really,
Oh.
no. It's still a little stuck in one spot. It's really sticky.
Can I help?
Actually, I don't think you should.
Okay. I mean,
Not because you can't. I think it's probably a one-person
fair enough.
job.
No, I get it.
I know
Listen.
it's ghastly noise-wise, but
No, it's okay. I realized too late last time that most of the beginning of our Frank and Peep stream is me just crinkling bags as I try to open them. I was like, yeah, fair enough. That might not be the most desirable.
it's like when you're watching a movie trailer and they're like 5-time award-winning XYZ. It's like when it comes up for a live stream, it's like unwatchable noise content, ghastly,
mostly crinkles.
ghastly crinkling.
You do only need like 10 balls. So
Yeah, I
you
think I'm,
wanna,
like, way
cut off,
overkilling.
like what's coming off, and then make.
Okay, let's try to be more economical with our time here. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to
Are you
just.
okay?
Going so well.
Yeah, I'm just getting stuck to it. I feel like I'm in like a rat trap.
Oh my god, it does kind of feel like that. Okay, what do I need to do?
You need
Just cut off a piece, like a smallish piece, and then roll it into a ball.
That's actually gonna be probably enough. You go all the way to the base, baby.
cut the whole thing off?
Yeah, yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna cut off just enough
No,
to.
no, no. You get the
And then cut it into pieces once you do that.
Yeah, that's gonna be enough.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's
Okay, here's some pieces. Oh my god.
Okay.
All right, ready, Ty?
I cut it in
Put your
half,
hand.
so-
Put your hand.
Okay, go. That's a big ball.
Yeah, way smaller than that.
Yeah, way the big ball.
Sorry.
Here, cut this one in half actually for me real quick. There you go. It might even still be too big, but Carly, this is gonna work.
No, I think so.
Actually, I think we pulled this off.
I think we did.
Because here, actually, Nez, see, look. This is what we're going for. It's essentially these little.
They look like marbles.
I would probably make them way smaller.
Yeah, okay, they're huge.
Way smaller.
No, we're making really maple infused pancakes here. All right. No, you don't have to cut that in half. You want to cut that in half? Here, cut me a little piece here.
Let me show you
Here, give me a little piece,
Joshua's video. So you can
Less than that, less.
Joshua.
There you go.
Yeah, like that.
Oh wow.
I mean, his is a different consistency, but
Yes. Let's not address that. Maybe it's better. Maybe it has Canadian maple syrup.
I tried it and it didn't
Oh,
work.
with the
I
stuff that Ben Logical sent us?
No, I tried like pure maple syrup that you get at the store, and it did not work. So I ended up going back to this.
No, it's smaller than that, so you cut this in half. Trust me. Believe it or not, I'm walking.
Oh, Jazz says, are they making tapioca out of maple syrup? It's probably similar to tapioca.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The tapioca dynamic is that like
I made
they're
one.
very like freeze
Here,
dry.
Tyler, show mine.
Yeah, here you go. That's softs. What a
They look like
revelation.
glass.
Yeah.
Like the amber things in Jurassic Park.
Yes. Yes. That reminds me, we're starting to edit that Biba video.
What? Oh, yeah.
In which
there was some
Biba,
dressing. Yeah.
who's
Less.
a celebrity esthetician in Hollywood, says, "Why isn't Jurassic Park a thing yet?
Right. That's
Why
what she
why
says.
can't we do that
I
yet?
forgot about that.
Why is that not? Why haven't we figured it out yet, guys? Is that too big still?
I can make it work.
Why can't I understand how big these are supposed to be?
This is the class you got a frowny face in kindergarten. Has bad spatial awareness with the size
Actually,
of things
maybe.
to cut.
When you say that out loud, I'm like, that actually sounds right. Like,
Yeah.
I think that I did get
That is borderline relationship fighting words. It's like you overcut things too large. You're like, how dare you? This is a lot of pent up frustration on my end. Yeah. No.
Is
Okay.
this too big still? It is, isn't it?
But we're gonna go with it.
Can it just be really syrupy?
If you want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've not tried it this way, so.
No, then we should make some smaller ones. Here, Tyler, you cut it.
Okay, I'll do a couple.
You cut it and I'll roll it. Because I can roll it, but I'm not figuring out the size
Watch the
well.
blade. The craft scissors. How many do we need?
10, 5 for each.
We're pretty close.
We should cut some of these in half.
You think?
Carly, can you see this one? Is this more the right size?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we should, sorry, here it is, guys. We
No,
should cut them in
hold on,
half.
hold on, don't
Look
cut
how
it-
big these ones
sweetie,
are.
Don't cut them in half. Don't cut them in half.
No?
No, I'm saying we can just make new ones.
Okay.
They're gonna take.
Cutting them in half is going to take more effort than
Yeah,
it's
I
worth.
think that like the ball will be harder to cut than this flat stuff.
Okay, here you go. Here.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air.
Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah.
Jasmine Rebecca says, I feel like the movies demonstrate enough reasons why Jurassic Park should not be a thing.
Whoa. That is.
But
a good
like,
point.
okay, so I get like why. Well,
Here's the take though. There's a whole like
why can't we do? Why?
because it doesn't work.
It's not why.
Because the plot hole in the movie that is very obvious is how many mosquitoes are biting these different dinosaurs and then landing in amber and then getting crystallized with enough blood that you can then recreate the entire DNA strand.
At least 3.
Right, but like they're like, oh, we got all of them. How did they get the mosasaur? How? Now, what they don't address, of course, is that maybe DNA guy found other methods. Well, there's like those remoras that swim around, right? That grab onto a mosasaur and they suck a little bit of the blood, or like a leech is like getting it, and then it froze and it went into So there could be other animals besides mosquitoes that are providing the DNA samples. That is the obvious one.
I'm also not really asking why shouldn't we. I'm saying why can't we do it?
I'm explaining it. That's what I'm talking.
No, yeah,
I understand the why shouldn't we to some
I understand
degree,
why it's a bad idea.
But where it runs out of steam, though, and this is what I'll say is that park in Jurassic World is running fine until they're like, well, no one's interested in dinosaurs anymore, so we have to make the Indominus Rex. And you're like, do you? Are people really not that interested in dinosaurs anymore? That's why.
That seems, yeah.
You're like, the kids don't care about Stegosaurus. He's like, the park is sold out.
Yeah.
What is this? What are you even saying?
Yeah.
It's almost like universal venting. They're like, no one's interested in Jurassic Park at the theme park anymore.
Right.
No one likes the Mummy anymore. It's like, I like the Mummy. I can go to the Mummy ride. I like Transformers. I can go to the Transformers ride. So there's my rant. That's my TED Talk. If you guys want to know more,
Your TED Talk.
subscribe to Tyler Williams' channel for
You've got
content
support.
eventually.
You've got support.
Okay. How did these look? Better? Definitely better.
How are we doing on our pedicure timer?
Pedicure.
Medium.
Okay.
40 minutes.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah.
was I supposed to prepare a pedicure?
Yeah, where's the pedicure? Oh, I think we have enough stuff.
Do we? Can you count them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in your hand. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's go! Let's
Nailed it.
go!
Absolutely nailed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
All right, great. So now what we do is I turn this guy on, right?
Yeah, to 300,
very
and then
risky.
you grease the griddle.
Where does it, where? How do I tell what it's supposed to be on?
Where the
The red thing is.
there should be like a white arrow near the.
What you can do is max it out. and
Turn it all the way off,
Yeah.
and then
Okay,
that's where.
Okay, yeah. Okay, got it. I got it. Okay, 300, and then I got to Pam it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bam. Whoa. My hands are sticky.
Just sticky.
Whoa. I'm like Jerry Rice in the Super Bowl. Fighting words.
I don't even know what you're saying.
I think that there is an allegation that Jerry Rice used to stick 'em, but I think a lot of the receivers back in the day used to use stick 'em.
What is that? What are you
It's
saying?
like essentially what they do
Explain it
in
to
Little
us, Tyler.
Giants. In Little Giants, they try to put stick 'em on the guy's hands, and basically it's like it's glue.
Are you saying that like they would put like
Glue.
glue into football players' hands to catch the ball better?
Wide receivers' hands, yes.
Okay.
So
I think I needed that granular.
it's kind of like
information
TikTok
to understand what you were
mudslinging.
saying.
Yeah, you also want to grease the little things.
Yeah,
up.
so I sprayed like a paper towel, and then I just
Yeah.
rubbed the paper towel around it.
Not sure what the origin of this paper towel is, but we're just gonna use it.
Nice.
Yes.
Actually,
We
I
can.
think I use it to clean my hands. Let's get another one.
Okay. Okay, cool. Believe it or not.
I can just directly spray my computer. So that was good.
So the same possibility.
So when I'm greasing the little like thingy, do I kind of just rub the whole thing?
Yeah.
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 It just
I think that should be fine.
Okay, am I using this bad boy for this?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. 3.
You can also use the other one if you want.
3.
Which side should be butt down? The like lip side or the part?
Definitely. This side should be down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what we're feeling?
And we should do it on the side. Carly says the middle is weaker.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I move it down a little bit.
Oh, yep. I see what you're saying. You pick it up and you're putting it down.
Oh, in frame. This is welcome to Collins Keys Pancake Art episode. I'm going to be making George Costanza's face, and I'm going to be putting that on.
Funny thing is that guy Kolinski's brother could probably actually do that.
He's very talented. Yes.
Anyway,
Should I do this?
Yeah.
This is happening.
It's getting warm, right? Like it's turned on.
Oh yeah, that'll
Okay,
It's
okay,
warm.
okay,
That,
okay.
It's warm.
That'll Benihana your hand.
Okay. Then 3 tablespoons of that, and then you're gonna tuck in some syrup.
all right. And if it wasn't clear, right now we are making like sort of our hot cakes, our buns that we are going to be putting our maple syrup into.
Dear internet chat,
Yes.
is hotcakes distinctly different from pancakes?
Oh, actually, I think I just said hotcakes because you said hotcakes.
I did. That's because I was just like talking. Yeah. Just trying to make noises.
Okay. The other thing is that we do have also a real McGriddle, but maybe we should wait till the end.
I'm gonna have you do 1 more tablespoon.
Okay, cool.
Do it. Do it.
Like how this is
Do it.
essentially
Do it.
like Carly in Tyler's ear. Like that, you know, like that thing when people do like they'll like prank people and they'll have someone like be in the ear of like a person like at like a store.
Oh,
You want-
Carly in Tyler's
Yeah,
ear.
do you want to do one more, Carly?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would.
Okay.
I feel like I just did heaping tablespoons.
Perfect. Beautiful. All right. So now do we put the syrup
Yeah.
balls? And we do 5 of them, right?
Yeah.
You please.
All right. Ready?
All right, go quickly.
Okay. Sorry.
I think we want to make sure we get in there before
And
they.
you just like tuck them in.
Yeah, you gotta tuck them in after you get them all in.
That one's big. right. And I'll use this.
No, I would just use your finger.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this is gonna be good.
All right, that's a little more evenly distributed.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was good. Okay.
Syrup infused, baby.
And
Can I
I've
eat
got the
raw
timer
batter? Probably
going,
not.
so
One more time, Carly. What was that?
I've got the timer going, so I'll let you know. There's about 2 minutes
I'm
left.
just like getting like faint Eye of the Tiger, Rocky 3 playing in my head. Just like
I just heard faint and I was like, no.
What's this song?
What? That's Final Countdown.
That's the song I
Final
like.
Countdown. I believe I can't remember what the group is called. Either they might be called Europe. There's like that was like a big thing back in the day, 70s, 80s. They were like America is a group, Europe is a group, Asia is a group.
Really?
Yeah, Asia's the one that goes. It was the heat of the moment. Yeah.
Tyler knows a lot of stuff.
Well,
I don't know anything.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say I'm getting
Just a
like
floating
faint
head.
Rocky 3 music in my head because it's like I feel like we're doing okay.
I feel like it's working.
Unfortunately, because now we have something to lose.
Okay, so while this is happening, are we supposed to be making our egg or just?
I would wait.
Just wait.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I don't want to like overload you.
It's like, let's take it slow. Let's take it slow. What else are we doing this week, Tyler? Tomorrow we're going to IKEA to film.
We are. Yes, we are driving to IKEA.
We've mentioned this so many times. It's fine. I think it's finally going to happen. Our video essay series.
Yes.
Our first one. It
Yes.
partially has something to do with IKEA. We're going to IKEA tomorrow in Charlotte to go film.
That is true.
Yeah,
we have a lot of filming to do
Yes.
coming up, actually. And then we
Yes.
have, like we said, we have our Ugly Clothing Gauntlet. So make sure to subscribe to our short form stuff, like YouTube Shorts, and TikTok.
That
And
is true. For some reason, Tyler and I have just taken to walking around the apartment and going, Shorts! YouTube Shorts!
YouTube Shorts. Here's why, actually. I figured out where it came from. That's how I would talk about planes. The Cars, the other movie, there's Cars, and they had planes.
No, but the Disney movie.
And I would just go, planes, right? Because it's like the same movie, and it was like, cheesy. And so then I was saying shorts, like I said, with the same voice, because it's just TikTok, but it's on YouTube. So I'm like, okay,
okay.
shorts.
Shorts! Listen,
Like,
let me give you a good
imagining
idea.
like a
Let me tell you a good
Pixar-esque
idea.
title that comes in. It's like, shorts. Introducing something you've already been using for years. Don't listen to us, YouTube algorithm machine. Don't listen to. All right, what are we doing here?
So
It's not bubbling yet, right?
well, you're at 3 minutes.
Okay.
So take your oven mitt and try to pull the.
You got this, Ty.
We doing this? And flip it?
Well, just pull it off first, and then you're gonna get a spatula. If it doesn't completely fail,
How do you feel about that?
yeah, and then get a spatula. Underneath.
Why do I have no idea what's happening right now?
It's underneath. It's on the. It's.
Got it.
Yeah. And you're just doing the classic flip.
And you're just gonna flip it.
Am I doing this? Why did I end up this? Oh! Ah! It's traveling around.
No, this is not an easy griddle to flip on.
Nailed it. Looks so good.
Oh my. Whoa.
Don't-
Sorry.
Well, I spoke too soon.
Sorry. I wanted to move it back down, but it's fine. It's just there.
You
Okay.
forgot that it was cooking.
I forgot that it was not cooked.
Okay, can we just address now, because of our whole like controversial TikTok where we made pancakes in a place, that it was amazing that Safiya successfully flipped anything, because she was able to
Actually-
flip the Franken pancake, and I was like, but she can't do that. Okay,
Unseen. Oh, sorry.
should I put this on and start doing the next one?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, yeah. Do we need to re-grease it?
It's pretty greasy.
You would. Carly would.
No. Yeah,
No.
you're good. If you're gonna put it over there.
Oh, let's see where it is in the camera though.
Do I need to re-grease the thing?
No, that's
Okay.
Oh, re-grease the rig. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I didn't see it.
Oh,
Sorry.
soft nose. Soft nose.
Oh, how the tables have turned. Once again, just sprayed right onto my computer. I don't know why I'm doing that. Self-sabotage. No, that can't work. I sprayed Pam on my computer. Sorry. Out of
No
office.
more editing for you, Safiya. Yes.
That's how we do it.
How's the chat doing? Are they doing okay? Are they enjoying themselves over there on your computer?
I've been looking at my stopwatch.
All right, here we go.
Keep looking at your stopwatch.
Here
I
we
think
go,
that
here we
your
go.
instincts are correct, here, Carly. Here we go. Should I put it there? It's okay. That's enough on frame.
Yeah.
Okay. The spatial dynamics of this video. Interesting. Okay.
Mostly negative space. We're working with the negative space here today, guys.
I want to try to get some warm
We're
sound.
working in what is not a pancake.
It's like the reverse Dadaist. This is not a pancake. Yeah, a lot of grease on that bad boy.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
I thought it'd be better. I wanted to be able to slide right off.
No, it's better to grease more than grease less.
I agree.
That's true.
That's
Wise words.
Here's a tip.
Here's also something interesting that I saw in, I think maybe the comments on Joshua Weissman's video, was that in some places, because in this situation, our egg is going to be like a folded flat egg.
Think about that.
That looks good.
Yeah.
But sometimes people will just crack an egg straight into one of these and just end up with like a loaf of egg.
Yeah.
Like an egg loaf.
Yeah, I had expected to do that for this video, but
Which, honestly, I like those too.
Okay.
But I understand that that's not what we're doing here. Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, you can do it.
This is my thing, okay, Ty?
Okay. Tyler the usurper. Okay. And then
I'm gonna do this better.
here,
This one will have it in the center.
Let's clean off this bad boy.
Clean it off.
Do you want me to get this guy off?
you have 20 seconds.
Ooh. Okay,
See,
we're
Carly
gonna plate
knows.
that guy.
Carly knows. What? What?
What's the show? It's like something knows best.
Clarissa explains it all?
No, not Clarissa explains it all. It's like
Oh, then I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, you can take it off now.
All right, give it to me. Give it to me. Beautiful. I love that it was going to be good and then I ruined it, but it's okay.
we're not gonna say it.
Okay, great. So, and then once this is off, should I and do the start? No, let's finish this and we'll do the egg.
Yeah, let's save the egg for the last. I mean, it's not gonna take that long to cook.
Yeah, it really won't.
Pedicure check.
What?
Pedicure check.
We're good.
Okay.
It's six flat.
Woo!
The thing is, like, I'm actually starving.
I am very hungry right
You're
now.
about to eat a McGriddle.
I've planned this perfectly. What does Lisa Vanderpump say? It's all going according to plan.
Yeah, that's a deep cut. But in case you're wondering, it's what, season 6 of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
It was maybe 7.
But it's Lisa Vanderpump is presenting herself like she's above all the squabbling. No.
No, she's not.
She's orchestrating it,
She
if
is.
anything. She's pulling the strings behind the scenes. And then finally,
Regina George III.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think what else is going on. What else can we give people updates about?
I don't know. Do we have anything else? I feel like there's a lot going on right now. We're doing a lot of stuff.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah. You do
We
know
wrote what?
No, what's up?
I was saying we wrote out all of the videos we're gonna do for the rest of the year. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, almost like the next year and a half. So we are locked and loaded.
I would say 12 months from like now, like until next April, basically.
Yeah, we have like all of our videos like borderline scheduled for like how we're gonna try to do them.
Yeah. We'll see if we
how
can do
that
it.
goes.
We'll
Do we
see
have a
if we can
blowtorch
do
in
it.
here? We do.
Yeah.
That's
Lizzie
you.
Williams says it looks like one of those Japanese cheesecakes.
Those
Or
things
the
are
souffle
incredible.
pancakes.
Yeah,
Yes.
those, yeah.
Ooh, we should do that
Which is
too.
still like a pancake. So.
We should do that.
Those things are very interesting because they don't taste that sweet. They really just taste like eggs. They're incredible. And what you do is you load them
but
with
they're
whipped
really
cream.
good. Yeah.
But it's like also like, well, we got them in South Korea, so they were like not a overly sweet whipped cream either. It's just like sort of a whipped
But that's
cream.
also what people say about like stuff in like the U.S. Like
It's
if
very,
that
yeah.
there's a lot of sugar in it.
Yeah.
And so like Matt Pat has like a guy who's going to be working on game theory with him who's like a British guy, and he's like, yeah, I came here and the bread's sweet.
Yeah.
You know, like everything's sweet. So I think it's just that. I think it might be an us problem.
Woo!
Low battery also.
I
The
totally
top.
just went in without my glove on.
oh, was it hot? Oh no.
No, it's okay actually. It's not that hot.
It literally. Okay, I will do it. I will handle this. You do the flip.
Oh, okay.
You
All right,
flip.
sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why that's happening. All
Flip,
right, Nez.
flip,
You and me, we're gonna
flip.
flip this thing.
Nice.
All right. Don't push it.
Push what?
Wait,
Do what?
yeah,
Oh, you mean
yeah.
don't do what I did last time?
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
I was like, what?
Don't push yourself.
What? Push what? What?
Cannon Rebel, you're confusing me.
Yeah, we haven't used the Rebel in a while. Yeah,
Yeah, you
that's
kind of
what.
have to like pry it out.
It's annoying. Okay.
This is our first camera.
It was Black
Yep.
Friday 2016. We got this bad boy.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Man, I love Black Friday at Best Buy. That's the place to be. Get
Yeah.
their SD card deal. That's my favorite.
Oh, we
Ooh.
went ham with the SD cards.
No, I that's a, This past year, I don't think we got to go for some reason, but usually that's my thing.
That's
I don't like I don't like to go anywhere else on Black Friday. Best Buy, get SD cards.
if we're ever doing a thing again where we have to sit on a stage and like you're doing the questions thing and they go like, what is your suggestion for how to start a YouTube channel?
It's like, go to
Black
Best
Friday
Buy on Black Friday
and get like
buy SD
50
cards.
SD cards.
Oh, yeah.
And you're good, because that's the worst thing is to not have enough SD cards. So go do that, and you're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's there you go. That's our advice.
Although I'm not sure anyone would
You
want
can go ahead and beat the egg if you want.
Okay, it's time to beat the egg. Where should we? Inside of
There's another bowl.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Here you go, sweetie. Do you want to do it, or do you want me to
Empty
do
screen.
What?
it? Here, I'll do it. Here,
Okay.
Take this.
Okay.
Both of you under the table.
We're back. Please enjoy this commercial break. Oh, here's a little thing that's exciting. We'll say it now, so it's prepped up. There might be a sponsor for the stream. It's
Oh, yeah.
coming up. So we might be able. So we have done something good enough, guys, that some brand would be willing to associate its name with our stream.
Live stream.
Yeah. Which I thought was kind of exciting. I feel like it's like a
It
win.
is.
It's kind of like a win. We have a sponsor.
It is.
Not right now.
Well,
right now it's Joanne's, and they backed out. So suck it, Joanne's. Okay,
well,
should
we'll
I-
see if it works out.
We have no
I
idea.
asked for some, not provisions, but for some liberties with the creative, and we'll see if that's allowed.
Katie Larson said to cook the Japanese cheesecake in a rice cooker.
Interesting.
That would
You
be
know,
interesting.
I feel like, have we talked about the mochi making machine on the stream? I think we have, right? We definitely have.
What have we not talked about?
But that's like not exactly the same, but it's kind of like somewhere between a rice cooker and like a self-stirring pot. You know, that could be fun.
What is our recommended item here, device to
Clean your
beat
hands
the
after an egg.
No, beat the eggs.
Oh.
I would do a fork.
Oh, you're fork. Okay.
I think I did chopsticks when I did it, but
I'll do fork.
Fancy.
No, I'm not doing all of that. Camera. I need again. I don't.
You need it in your hands.
This is that
All right,
thing.
Nez will get it.
It's that thing again where I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I just blink like crazy.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Okay, it's
he's
weird.
focusing.
Yeah, it's really strange. I'm like,
Tyler's eyes are literally just a camera lens.
Okay, you
Should I
can take
re-grease?
the cake off.
Take the cake off and re-grease, or
Yeah.
it should be good.
I think that we're. Yeah, it would be really bad to lose on the egg.
Cute.
Yay! Yay!
Oh.
I just thought we might as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Might as well.
Okay, I think I'm ready to go with the.
All right. So
Cool.
now,
What am I?
Do you want me to rewatch? Do you
Yeah,
wanna
show me
rewatch?
how
Yeah,
he
let's-
does this
let's
again.
show
He's
it.
got- yeah, he does it very.
because on the what's this called? On the McGriddle, we have like sort of like a folded flat egg, and then we have bacon,
Oh, he
and
just
then we
pours
have
it right on.
cheese.
He just pours it right on.
And then he spreads it out.
Okay, where's the spreader?
I just use a spatula, like the normal spatula that you use to flip. Yeah, you probably shouldn't use like a metal against this. So.
Ready?
No, no one's ready.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No one's ready.
Sorry.
No one's ready.
That's why
I'm
you say
ready.
ready.
Okay.
That's why you always leave a note. Okay.
Right, Tyler, you're gonna be under us. Can you go to the left?
There.
Is that allowed? Do you want to go over here?
Go on the other side of the.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I go there. Yeah.
That's not good. That's not good.
It's not good? Wah! It's entered the moat.
That's because
Oh no, I got it.
it's slightly tilted. You gotta watch on the other side too.
Ah!
You're nailing it. You're nailing it.
To be fair,
Did you hear? I feel like this is how I usually cook eggs.
It
Like,
is
I
a
just like let
scrambled-
them go where they're gonna go. And I'm
it
like,
is a scrambled egg,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
AKA the backup egg. When you go
What
halfway.
am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Just wait a little bit
And then flip it?
start folding in the
He
sides.
said half cooked. Yeah, you're gonna go like.
How did I get stuck with this? Here, go.
Alright,
over.
here.
Do you want me to show it again, or?
Yeah, will you show it one more time?
Okay.
Show us, Joshua.
Come back, Joshua. Joshua. Okay. Okay. All right.
That is beautiful.
Okay.
That's exactly what ours is gonna look like.
Can you here? There.
Okay.
Why did I just start doing it?
Yeah, go for it.
That's
you can
fine.
just flip it afterwards.
I actually had no intention of doing that.
You might wanna
Yeah, no.
And it
keep-
just started.
It's just the
going.
next thing to do. So I
It's
get
like
it.
kind of when I just like reached in and grabbed the thing.
Yeah. I like actually thought I was gonna wait a second, and then my hand just started moving.
It looks good, sweetie. You're doing great.
This side's not
You're
good.
doing great, sweetie.
It's gonna look like an egg once you're done.
It's gonna look very,
It's gonna
very close
It's
to
gonna
correct.
look like a square egg.
A square egg.
Empty mouth. Clean it up with a square egg.
And then just flip it to like seal it, if you can.
That's great,
I
sweetie.
can't get under it.
No. It's a very.
You did really good.
Look at
Yeah.
I can't get
It's
under it.
running.
Just getting more grease on that bad boy.
Just like wipe up the
Why don't
grease.
you use your finger? Just to hold it stationary at the top. Yeah, there you go.
Oh!
Nice.
I feel like that was
Nice.
pretty good.
You did really
For
well.
some reason, I thought you were gonna
Just,
like pick it up.
Chased it around.
it looks really good.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something about cooking.
All right. Give me a tip, Jada.
A what?
Give me a tip.
Here's
Jada.
my tip. You're gonna want to mop up all the grease with your egg. Just roll that bad boy around in
The
there.
more Pam you can consume, the better.
You know
And
what's
you
good
can,
for you.
You can take it
You
off
can take
now
it
and
off,
turn
yeah.
the griddle off.
All right.
All right. Aww. I'm gonna ruin it now, aren't I?
All right. Which one do you want to be the bottom? This one.
Wait.
You have to put cheese first.
Oh!
So
Okay.
just put it off. There's another plate if you want to just stick it on a different plate.
Here you go. Okay.
Nailed it.
We're in the end game now.
We
people.
are. We're assembling.
All right, here we go. Assembly line. Okay, so we've got cheese. What am I doing with the cheese?
You put cheese on the bottom bun and then you can torch it.
We don't have pepper jack though.
That's okay.
I
I don't think it's supposed to be pepper jack.
But no, it's just any cheese.
I thought you put pepper jack on.
Oh, he said choose your cheese.
Oh,
I chose the
sorry.
cheese that Allie
Sorry.
We don't have pepper jack. We all look around like, what?
Tyler
What
storms
did you
off
just
the stream.
say?
Allie likes sharp cheddar, and she's the one who's going to eat this afterwards. So
There you go. That's why.
That is smart.
Yeah.
It's all coming All right, so here's the thing is that usually I use gloves when I use a blowtorch, but after we did our metalsmithing workshop with Sarah and Sweet Jean at the NC State
Which one
Craft
do you want to be the
Center,
bottom? Let's do the one you scarfed.
they do not use glove with the blowtorch. So I now am proclaiming myself also good enough to not
He
use
did
glove
2
with
slices
gloves
of
with the
cheese.
blowtorch.
He did.
Would double it
That's
up.
up to you.
It's also called the Torch 500.
I'm a lactose man. I'm a lactose man.
Yeah, I got it. I know how to do this. Okay, so what am I doing?
You're gonna give
You're just going to melt the cheese.
a little spritz from a distance.
How far? Like this? Yeah, right. You kind of want the curl, right?
I mean, it's your vision now, Shada. Oh.
Too much?
No, it looks great. Get that one corner a little bit. Yeah, there you go. I love it.
Done?
I think you did good.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you did good.
All right, so now here comes the egg.
I think it's bacon.
Never
first,
mind.
And
Never mind.
then it's the egg. And the bacon is
Never
under that blue foil thing.
The bacon is already cooked, yes. All right, let's grab it. Let's get it out here.
For some
Oh,
reason,
let me tell you,
the bacon felt like something I would just consistently mess up.
It took a bit of time to make, so
Yeah.
it's
Ooh, this is exciting. It's all starting to come together for me.
It's fake and bacon. It's our leftover fake bacon.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay, thank God.
Nope. First, no pepper jack.
It's like only a Twilight Zone moment.
All right, and then here comes the egg.
Oh, this is good.
oh.
Sorry. Oh my god, I literally ruined everything. Great. Okay, and then the next one on top, right?
You
No.
can brush it. He brushed it with maple syrup
Ooh, this man.
underneath it, and then
knows what he's doing.
There's a little bit of maple syrup left in there.
and then you can do your top bun brand.
And then he brushed the top bun on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Here.
All right. Like this a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun.
I will say,
Look at this. Oh.
I think that the focus levels are translating to a stronger product right now in terms of our ability to execute right now. This is not an easy tutorial. Am I going to flip it or is it?
Who?
Do you want me to put it on?
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yeah. Well, let Nez find it again.
Nez has the shot. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so here is our version of the McGriddle. But there's one more thing that he does, is Joshua has a brand that he brands his McGriddle with.
He brands it.
He brands it.
He has a brand that he brands with
Silver
the brand.
Carl also got us a brand.
Woo!
Actually, Carly got us 2. But I think we're going to use this one. It's a little bat. Look at him.
That's actually a perfect utilization of Silver Carl because it has metal.
It has some metalsmithing
involved
vibes.
with it. We
Oh,
can't
right.
overuse. No, I think Safia, did you say thanks SC at one point today on like a
Yeah, you
Slack?
did.
I
It took
And I was
slapped
like,
Carly back. I said, thanks, SC.
what
I
is
was
that?
like, South Carolina?
So I was like, Silver Carl. I was like,
Duh.
okay.
I see.
Wait, how do I do this?
You just heat it up for a bit. It takes a hot second.
Whoa!
I've entered some realm of this blowtorch where it's going automatically. I feel medium about that. I'm gonna have to figure out how to turn it off.
Yeah, that would be great.
All right, Tyler, you entertain the people
Okay,
while I do this.
what's the deal with
Wow. Nailed it. Literally nailed it.
Oh, Rachel said that bat is on brand.
Oh, we're entering some serious quality wordplay here. Okay, I think you should go for it, Saf.
Is that it?
Oh,
Wait.
really?
No,
I
okay,
would-
never mind.
I
No,
would-
okay.
I would wait another
Yeah.
30
I'm
seconds.
so hungry.
I'm
um,
so sorry.
No, it was just a total intersection of like
Well, Tyler,
all the meetings.
What I would say, what you should do is you should bring out the actual McGriddle we have
Yes.
underneath the table.
Okay.
Introducing.
And then we should see Joshua's, ours, and the McGriddle.
I almost fell. That's
was all
like
part
that's
of
how
my
the stream
plan.
ends. I slip.
Tyler
I
falls.
fall into the blowtorch. Okay.
Tyler falls off the face of the earth.
Into the in-between world or whatever that thing is everyone's talking about these days. McGriddle. From earlier today, obviously. All day breakfast, no longer a thing.
I
Is that
know.
true?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
It was hurting their margins.
I found
Because
out.
everyone wanted breakfast and it was lower margin, huh?
That's what it was doing.
So this has been reheated in an oven and also is probably still cold.
That's a lot of effort there, Carly. I mean, to get it. Okay, here we go. So that's it right there. I mean, ours looks vastly superior to that. Come on, look at that pancake action.
Our pancakes are tall.
Yeah, I think that's good.
That's a tall pancake.
All right, are you almost close or?
Dude, I have no idea. I'm just literally doing this.
I would try it.
Let's try it.
All right.
I would try it.
Really quick, Ty. I'm going to do this handoff. I'm going to give you the brand so I can turn off the blowtorch. Okay,
All right.
ready? And go.
Okay, here we
Grab
go.
it.
And I'm going. Ready?
Oh, I hear a sizzle.
I heard a sizzle.
I hear a sizzle.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, hold on. I have
What
to.
do
How do
with
I?
this?
No, hold it.
All right.
Oh, wait,
All right, go
hold on.
top down.
No, no, no.
Go top down. Go
Top down. Okay,
Go
sorry.
top down.
Sorry. Let's see, and I will focus it.
Oh, that looks great.
Oh, dude, that's cool. That's pretty good.
Woohoo!
Look at our bacon overflowing. This is a win. This is a win.
It looks so good.
All right, and then let's see here. You guys already, Nez, you already get a shot of it down here. We already showed it. Can we see Joshua's? Not that we're trying to come for his Merkin.
Oh no, he's
Infinitely superior to us,
And-
but yeah.
look at that place.
I actually think we did a pretty good job recreating it. His actually almost looks more like the original McMuffin. I'm not McMuffin, sorry, the McGriddle, where it's like, in terms of volume, I think
Right.
ours is a little more voluminous.
Yeah.
But I think we did a pretty good job
I'm
following
not
the
sure that
tutorial,
yeah,
actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure that the voluminous is the play. I think
Alright.
maybe we I might have over battered, but I think it was the right call instead of having like one of those little pockets.
All right.
All right.
Are we just doing this because we don't know what we did?
Yeah, something tells me that's the right call.
Let's just keep sanitizing.
All
Let's
right.
hope that we're all good.
All right, pedicure check. We are in. We're making good time here.
We're in range.
This is a well-proven show.
All right. So we already got a beauty shot of it, right?
Yeah.
Tyler, why don't you're Mr. Hungry? Why don't you go ahead and take a?
What do I taste first, though? What do I taste first?
Oh, ours.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Ours.
Okay, here we go. All right.
And
Should I-
specifically tell me if you can tell that the pancakes are infused with syrup.
Oh, GD, that's good. God damn.
All right, let's
Oh my
see.
god.
Oh, wow, it's really pancakey. I don't know if you guys want to see like a sort of a cross section.
Oh my
it's kind
God.
of soft also, like when I'm holding it, it's like kind of squishy. Do you
Oh man.
see that squish? That's kind of interesting, right?
It's pretty doughy, but
Pretty doughy.
it's so good. And the cheese, you're gonna get hit with the cheese.
Mmm. Mmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Mmm.
The bacon's good too.
Hmm.
The bacon, Carly.
Oh,
Well done with
good.
The bacon, yeah. Good crunch.
The
Oh man.
hotcakes are tall. So there's a fair amount, like when you get a big bite, there's like a tall amount of pancake, you know? So,
There's a moment before contact.
yes.
Yeah.
Or it's just the pancake. But, so I think that's why Josh was probably superior to ours and that his pancakes are a little less heighty. But the overall taste is very good.
I got some syrup.
2 slices of cheese was definitely the call. You got the syrup,
Mm-hmm.
and it tastes just like really fresh and good. Wow, yeah.
I think everyone's calling it the McBatty.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's really good.
I like it.
I thought it was BADDIE. I was like, okay, sure.
The McBatty.
McBatty.
So I was watching the video the other day about how
She's thick.
the
That's such an
asteroid that, you know, made the dinosaurs go extinct, when it first hits the atmosphere, it's like it's landing into water. Because the air below it basically...
It's so thick.
Yeah, like the air like compresses and then it explodes actually. So it's basically like the air is
That
like
actually
water.
makes sense.
And I feel like
Because
that's
it's so much thicker than like whatever is happening above.
the vacuum of space. I feel like that's what this pancake is like. Where my teeth are like the asteroid.
You're like,
And yeah, it makes landfall.
kind of like ripples through. Yeah, no, actually I feel that. It's like, it's an interesting, it's interesting. All right, go for the regular McGriddle.
Classic McGriddle here. Not within 1,000 miles.
It's also been sitting for McDonald's.
Tyler's determined for ours to be better.
No, actually the syrup concentration is good. On McGriddle.
Okay.
That's a good sandwich actually.
There's a syrupier.
We could have gone more ham with the syrup probably.
I think that
I can eat both of them.
ours is better in terms of everything is, but it's also much fresher, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think that they have maybe a little bit higher syrup concentration. I think that also comes from the heightiness of our pancake. But visually, I think ours is more impressive. I feel good about that.
I might get McGriddles from now on.
I don't know if that's the right call. No. Very good though.
The big winners with ours are twofold. If we made slightly smaller pancakes, more up the concentration of syrup a little bit, the brand is a clean winner for us. I like our brand. Not to
The Bat?
Yeah, not to besmirch the golden arches.
It's funny because that's exactly the line in Joshua's video. He's like, it looks better than the
Oh, yeah.
golden arches.
Oh,
yeah, that's
yeah.
exactly what he said.
Great minds there. Anyway, so, but the bacon, I've been eating a lot of turkey bacon recently. I like turkey bacon, but it's hard to get turkey bacon to be as crunchy sometimes. There's this bacon right here. This bacon is so crunchy and so delicious, and then also the cheese. You know what, Saf? You overdid the cheese a little bit. Like our cheese like overextended, but that gives that extra cheese fold.
I think that
cheese touch,
offsets
baby.
the amount of batter that there is.
I love it.
I'm gonna help people get bingo. Is it Gordy?
Is it Gordy, Tyler?
Squared.
It's Gordy. It's Gordy.
Oh, Gordy squared. Yes. No. We actually better do our bingo thing.
Oh yeah, before you guys go.
Yeah.
Okay, if you won bingo today, maybe we'll just stay on for a little bit longer so you can get people some train cameo action.
There was a train cameo though. I just want to say, I heard
There
the
was a
train.
train?
I heard the train.
So if you have a train cameo, it happened. I don't know if it happened, but if you won bingo today, there is here a code for 30% off March.
Whoa!
We are doing a sale, I think, starting tomorrow for 25% off merch for like general.
But the
This is a
live
code
streaming.
that is only for people in the live stream who won bingo. We're obviously not going to check, but who for bingo winners for a code for 30% off our merch at fiendishbehavior.com. It is maybe Wednesday, all one word, and
all lowercase.
I think I would try all lowercase. It's supposed to not be case sensitive, but I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it's all lowercase, maybe Wednesday.
Maybe Wednesday, a code for 30% off merch. Our merch.
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like that was kind of fun. Obviously, there's no way for us to, like, A, check if you won bingo, or also
Yeah.
B, if you want to tell your friend who doesn't watch the live stream to use the code, there's no way for us to stop you.
You can do that. There's no
You
problem.
can do that. But it is a live stream only announcement. Oh, is that for me? Oh my god.
A little extra.
Oh. Are we at the forefront of food technology right now?
Yeah. We are Umami Burger.
I mean, it's good. Oh, they're very good.
Have you guys tried this cheddar cheese? Because it's
This thing called cheese.
this cheddar cheese thing is really blowing
Have
my
you heard
mind
about
right
cheese?
now.
Have you
Yeah.
heard about cheese? Hey, can I'm I've been trying to reach you about cheese.
I'm calling about your limited warranty on
Your car's
vehicle.
extended warranty. I was also trying to kind of do like a thing where it's like a missionary knocking on the door. Excuse me, have you accepted the word of cheese? How do you feel about cheese?
Cheese is good, man.
Okay. Anyway, I don't have anything else to say.
What else is chat saying as we close out this stream?
I think
they're
that
just celebrating. Suddenly, I won bingo.
wow, it's so crazy how much bingo I won today. I can't believe I did it.
This is a great day.
I actually think that was surprisingly successful overall.
I can't beat an egg sandwich.
You really can't.
Egg sandwiches.
We could have probably messed it up a lot more than we did, and it would still probably have been good. Anyway, overall, love Josh's videos. Liked this recipe a lot.
Yeah.
Enjoyed this recipe. I think we also made a McGriddle, but better, but probably not as good as Joshua Weissman's McGriddle. And you know, we're gonna keep going at it with those recipes, man. This is what I was thinking. And I've told Carly this. I feel like I've told the stream this as well, where it's like, you know, following YouTubers' cooking tutorials is like an interesting thing. Like Ned and Ariel, they have their couples cookbook.
Yeah, I really want to try their
Like
cookbook.
any of the Babish Universe ones, you know.
Babish Extended University.
The Babish, the BCU, Connected Universe.
BEU.
But isn't the MCU?
It is the MCU. Which one is it?
It's MCU, and then it's the Babish Culinary Universe. So
Oh, so it's BCU. I win. Anyway.
Dude, Babish's recipes are tough too.
Oh, definitely.
Yes, you make some candy.
yes.
Candy's hard. The only part that we had that was candy-esque was
The part that we were doing awful at. We were like literally doing
Yeah.
awful, completely awful at. That's all.
Listen, guys, we learned a lot here today.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what you needed for bingo right there. We've learned a lot here today.
And
Our
feet will not be ghastly for the ugly clothing gauntlet that's going to
well,
be happening.
my
on
feet will still
Thursday.
be ghastly because everyone loves to talk about my toe spacing. I do have crazy toe spacing and my hammer toes are curled, but my toenails should be acceptable.
There you go.
Hopefully.
So, if you guys like that stream, make sure to smash that like button.
Yes. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to smash that subscribe button if you want to see more things like this, sort of maybe kind of generally things like this. We already plugged it, but here's our YouTube Shorts channel. Shorts. YouTube Shorts channel. Here is our TikTok. And then here are our Instagrams. I wonder if Tyler will ever post on his Instagram again.
I just did.
Oh, for a little crust.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but that's like a once in a lifetime post.
It's it
That was
is
also your
di-
first post in like 4 years.
It was a long time. But I
Yeah, I mean, Anyway,
I'm gonna be modeling the Suck at Joan shirt. This is my new Instagram post, just me, just holding half an even griddle with a Suck at Joan shirt.
this is Tyler's aesthetic.
Yeah.
This is me.
Oh, yeah. That feels right.
Right.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. We will see you guys next week, same time, same place. And remember, maybe Wednesday, all one word lowercase for 30% off merch at fiendishbehavior.com. If and only if you won bingo. Bye. Okay, bye.